AITA for deciding to remove my birth family from my life the second I turned 18, despite our open adoption. I, 18M, was adopted at birth by my parents through an adoption agency, just like my sister, 20F. My brother, 23M, was adopted separately through foster care and had no contact with his birth family. My sister, however, always had regular contact with hers, and we all got close to them over the years. She sees them a few times a year and has regular calls, and they've always been respectful of our family. My birth family was different. I had yearly visits and monthly phone calls, but I never felt connected to them. They invited me to family events as I got older, but I never wanted to go. My adoptive family is my real family, and I knew for years that I wanted to cut ties with my birth family. I just waited until I turned 18 to avoid unnecessary drama. People in adoption forums judge me for this, especially because my bio siblings are all full siblings. Some adoptees tell me I should see them as my real siblings, but I don't. My sister's birth family never overstepped, but mine constantly did. My birth parents stayed together, unlike my sister's, and I always got the sense that they saw adoption as temporary. They never gave me a heartfelt reason for giving me up, just that they were in college. Visits with them were always weird. They hated when my adoptive parents corrected me or showed affection. They tried to parent me even though they barely saw me. They insisted on calling me their son and got upset when I called my parents mom and dad. Their kids were jealous of my bond with my siblings and told me not to talk to them in front of them because it made them sad. They even tried recreating my family photos with them instead. My extended birth family constantly complained about not being invited to my birthdays or special events. They wanted me to fly out for separate celebrations without my adoptive family. They stalked my social media and whined about things I did with my real family, like participating in my mom's side's tradition of adding a recipe to a family cookbook. Phone calls were always the same, constant complaints about why I didn't call them mom or grandma. The moment I turned 18, I stopped answering their calls and told them I wouldn't be visiting this summer. I made it clear that I don't want them visiting either. Now I'm getting tons of backlash. People DM me saying I have a whole family that wants me and that I should think about my bio siblings, especially the younger ones. They miss me. They're too young to understand, and I should care about them. My parents wanted to handle it, but I refused because I need them to know this is my choice. If they try to show up, I'll be pissed, not my parents. AITA